Why do red eyes happen in photos? The basic summary of this is that in certain conditions, the camera's flash lights up the blood vessels in our eyes, which is reflected out and captured by the camera as red eyes. But let's break this down. Everything that we see is made up of different combinations of light, which then enters the eye and is captured by a part of our eye called the retina. The retina capturing this light and then converting it to messages which can be understood by our brain is what allows us to see. Now, the pupil determines how much light is let in. When it's really bright out, the pupil shrinks so that less light is let in. If it didn't shrink, there would just be too much light entering our eyes for us to see well. And similarly, when we are in a dark environment, the pupil expands so that we're able to let in enough light for us to see at all. You've probably seen cameras do this too. In bright environments, they adjust to let in less light, and in dark environments, they adjust to let in more. So now let's talk about the cameras. When we are using a flash with a camera, we would only use a flash in a low light environment, in an environment where our pupils have already expanded to let in more light. Now, the flash happens so quickly that our already expanded pupils don't have the time to adjust to the light and shrink. In that moment, which is the same moment as the camera takes the picture, much more light enters our eye than the retina is capable of capturing. So instead of all the light being absorbed, some of it is reflected back. And it reflects back through red blood vessels in our retina, which causes the reflected back light to look red. It's like what would happen if we shined a white flashlight behind a red transparent sheet of paper. The light you then look at would be tinted red. So basically, the red eye effect is the camera capturing lit up blood vessels in our eyes